If you're a singer-songwriter, a rapper, a musician, a beat maker, a producer, a mix engineer, doesn't matter, and you want to ramp up business in a very short period of time and really transform your life in a meaningful way, I'm making this video for you. What's going on, guys? Adam Ivy, sellmusic.com, here to help you go further, faster in your music career by sharing proven marketing techniques and strategies to help you transform that passion for making music into a legitimate business that's going to provide you with freedom and fulfillment. So this video is the start of something big. Something that I've been putting together and testing for a few months, and something that's absolutely going to change your life if you're willing to put in the work. So hear me out. I'm calling this the 20 Days of Focus Challenge. And if you can make it through all 20 days, you're going to see growth within your life, your business, your relationships, not to mention a heightened sense of fulfillment that you've probably never felt before. Now, this challenge is for 20 days, not 30 or 60 or even 90 this time. And I did that for a reason. See, 20 days, it's just under 3 weeks, but it's plenty enough time to show you what's possible when you dedicate yourself to something and really do it with intent, purpose, and consistency. It's also just enough time to show me who's serious about making a change in their life, growing their brand, and taking their music career back into their own hands. It's going to show me who's serious about making a change too, or just likes the sound of change. You know, the ones that bitch and moan and constantly make excuses because they're too weak and lazy to ever follow through and actually see results. Oh, and before some of you guys start talking shit in my comment section, the 20 Days of Focus Challenge is 100% free. No catch. I need nothing from you. No email, no payment, no follow, no subscribe, nothing. This is about you enforcing yourself into positive growth. All that I ask for in return is that you follow through and take this seriously enough for yourself and everyone else that's going to be participating beside you. And just for the record, I'll be doing this with you guys for the entire 20 days, so you're not alone in this. But make sure you watch the entire video so you don't miss anything. All right, so what is the 20 Days of Focus Challenge? Well, to put it bluntly, it's the boot in the ass the majority of us need every once in a while. Not just you guys, me included. It's all about finding your focus, your follow through, and putting in consistent hard work that's going to force you into growth. Now, let's talk about how we're going to do that. All right, so this challenge has 5 basic daily rules. That's it. Follow all 5 rules for all 20 days, and I'm confident that you're going to experience rapid growth, a heightened sense of focus, and the feeling of accomplishment like you've never felt before. It's also going to build your confidence from within you and give you that follow-through muscle that you need to take your music-based brand and business to the next level. All right, so first and foremost, rule number 1 is that you carve out 60 minutes a day for dedicated, uninterrupted music creation. No excuses. I know you're busy. I'm busy. We're all fucking busy. But if music's what you're determined to do as a career, you're going to find the time. Trust me. Now, music creation can be writing music, can be producing music, mixing music, recording vocals, or practicing an instrument. But for those 60 minutes, your time needs to be completely dedicated to doing those things. No checking social media, no bullshitting with your bros, and no having a YouTube video open in a different screen that's going to distract you. You need to focus. Now, rule number 2 is what I call the 5x5, and this is done over on Instagram. So every single day, you're going to search out 5 targeted hashtags for your audience, and then on those hashtags that you choose, I want you to leave 5 engaging comments on recent posts, not top posts, and you're obviously going to like those particular posts as well. So for clarification, every day for 20 days, you're going to be liking and leaving engaging comments on a total of 25 Instagram posts. Now, I know that might seem like a lot of work at first on day 1, but as this becomes a routine and becomes more familiar, you should be able to knock this out in 10 to 15 minutes a day, and you don't have to do this all in one sitting. All right, so rule number 3 is sending gratitude messages. And this is so important, guys. Every single day, I want you to reach out to 2 of your followers that happen to be a stranger and thank them for following you, or thank them for what they're doing within their journey, either or. These should be people that you've never spoke to before, and definitely not massive celebrities. Also, I need you to send these messages with at least 2 sentences and have absolutely no mention of your links or your music stuff. You can do this on any social platform, but keep in mind that if you focus your actions on one platform, such as Instagram, you're going to build more momentum than spreading these things across multiple different platforms. This is about delivering positivity to someone and being a random act of kindness in their life that day. Now, rule number 4 of the 20 Days of Focus Challenge is to go live with 1 regular content post and 1 story post every single day. This is something that you should already be doing already as you build your brand, but during the challenge, it's an absolute requirement. Now, can it be more than 1? Of course, I would encourage that. But just as long as it's 1, that's going to hit the requirement. Now, also the posts need to include the hashtag 20 Days of Focus. I'll put it up on the screen now so I can find them and that your people know how serious you are about making a change in your life. And one more thing before I jump into rule number 5, when it comes to posting every day, guys, don't stress out and overthink the content right now. Do your best to have an engaging post, but at the end of the day, focus on building that habit, and we can dial in the content as we go. Also, don't forget to use your hashtags when posting on Instagram. Okay, so the 5th and final rule is to dedicate 30 minutes to active learning every single day. This could be reading a book, listening to an educational podcast, watching YouTube videos that teach you a new skill, whatever. Just as long as you're learning and then applying what you're learning. The 20 Days of Focus Challenge is all about self-development, so actively being conscious about bettering yourself is an absolute requirement. Now, the 20 Days of Focus Challenge officially starts on Tuesday, July 2nd over on my Instagram, which I'll put up on the screen right now. It's going to be in my Instagram stories and my story highlights, and you don't have to be following me to participate or watch, but I sure would appreciate it if you were. This way you can interact with me directly through the entire length of the challenge. I'll be sharing resources to help you guys track your progress, giving one-on-one encouragement to you guys, and show you guys the behind-the-scenes process of my journey trying to accomplish the same five daily tasks, requirements, whatever you want to call them, right alongside you guys. Now, one final disclaimer. This challenge is to be taken seriously if you're going to do it. If you miss even one of the 5 requirements each day, you're going to have to start over at square one. I'm not joking. This isn't for dabblers. If you can't follow through with these simple tasks for 20 days, then no amount of music marketing is going to help you. This is your chance to show that you have what it takes to take your music to the next level. Now, if you're ready to make the leap with me and are dedicated to joining the 20 Days of Focus Challenge, I want you to proclaim it to the world in the comment section below. Make a promise to yourself, make a promise to us that you're going to crush the challenge every single day for 20 days without taking any days off. Now, in preparation for this, I want you to watch this video next. And if you haven't yet, obviously connect with me over on Instagram. I also want to make sure that you're part of the channel family, so click that little button, then smash the bell icon so you can get the most out of this experience. I'm super excited. As always, all my contact information will be in the description box below. Let's go.